Knoxville, Tennessee, is eager to welcome you. While its more famous neighbors, Nashville and Memphis, may get all the attention in Tennessee, Knoxville is still a destination worth visiting. Scruffy Town, or more enticingly, the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains, has destinations to suit everyone. Whether you are looking for art, history, food, or the great outdoors, keep watching to learn about the best things to do in Knoxville. A day trip to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Knoxville is known as the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains for a reason, and outdoor enthusiasts should not miss out on visiting the national park that bears the same name. Although the park's entrance is not located within Knoxville, it is a short drive away and ideal for a day trip. With well over 1 million visitors each year, the GSM&P is America's most popular national park. People come from all over to see the breathtaking scenery, historical structures, abundant animal life, and well-kept hiking and cycling trails. Cades Cove is a must-see if you are passing through Knoxville for the day. This green valley is a popular tourist destination that can be reached on foot, by bike, or by car. Take it slowly and enjoy the sights and nature, and keep an eye out for foxes, deer, and even black bears. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park, with over 800 miles of hiking trails, will undoubtedly be the ideal day trip for you. After taking in the sights and scenery, return to Knoxville to rest up for your next adventure. Knoxville is an excellent starting point for multi-day camping and hiking trips for the more adventurous hikers. World's Fair Park. Knoxville was struggling in the 1980s. Competition had eroded its industrial dominance, and the expanding highway network meant it was no longer a railway powerhouse. However, with the 1982 World's Fair, the city turned a new leaf, becoming one of the most popular expositions in U.S. history with over 11 million visitors. While most of the fair's attractions have long since vanished, paying a visit to the site of the city's historic turning point is worthwhile. The Tennessee Amphitheater, which still hosts concerts, and the iconic Sun Sphere are the only remaining structures from the fair. This 266-foot structure topped with a golden sphere is one of Knoxville's most distinctive structures. The sphere is free to enter, and visitors can climb inside for a unique 360-degree view of the city. Aside from the Sun Sphere, Volunteers Landing is also worth a visit. This structure was built to monitor the environmental condition of the Tennessee River and provide some peaceful walks as well as great photo opportunities. Then, before continuing your adventures, cool off in the splash pad, a network of water fountains designed specifically for young visitors. McClung Museum of Natural History and Culture. The McClung Museum, located on the University of Tennessee campus, is a compact attraction that is densely packed with artifacts and exhibitions. This museum is free to enter and free to park, and the wealth of objects on display make it one of the best things to do in Knoxville and an easy sell to tourists. Monty, the museum's most intriguing feature, is a 24-foot-long cast bronze skeleton of a hadrosaur, a duck-billed dinosaur that lived here millions of years ago. Inside, you will find Egyptology, archaeology, paleontology, and anthropology collections, as well as new temporary exhibitions. The entire museum takes about 2 hours to explore, so it is a great way to learn about history before lunch. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to Travel Pug if you have not already. Historic Old Town. Are you looking for some of Knoxville's best food, shopping, and live entertainment? Then head to the historic Old Town. This section of downtown is a thriving artist and foodie haven with plenty to see and do both during the day and at night. Loaded hot dogs, Japanese, Mexican, and traditional American grills are among the dishes and cuisines available. Thirsty? Visit one of the many Scottish or Irish pubs for an authentic experience, or head to the distilleries to learn how gin, whiskey, and other spirits are made. There are also numerous galleries and art exhibitions, so art enthusiasts are welcome here. If you return after dark, be sure to see a show. Historic Old Town has a thriving events calendar with something new to see and do almost every night. Music of all genres, dancing, live sports, and more are available. Gay Street. Gay Street, Knoxville's first paved road, is another historically significant part of the city. Gay Street has witnessed a number of significant historical events, such as assassinations, shootouts, Civil War rallies, and successful nonviolent civil rights protests. Gay Street is a great place to explore, with plenty of historic buildings, local legends, and dining options. Gay Street is also Knoxville's theater district with various live entertainment options. Both the Tennessee and Bijou theaters are located here and host opera, comedy, contemporary, and even off-Broadway shows, as well as other performance art presentations and movies. If you want to ride in style, take one of Knoxville's iconic free trolley buses, which run along Gay Street and in the Old Town. Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. The Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, which opened in 1999, celebrates and recognizes the court's queens. The only facility in the world, the hall is a must-see for any visitor to Knoxville, even if you are only a casual sports fan. The 10-ton basketball on the roof, the largest basketball ever made, easily identifies the structure. The Women's Basketball Hall of Fame houses information about its inductees, artifacts, either signed by famous players or specific to women's basketball history, the iconic Eastman statue, and a basketball court where visitors can practice their throwing, dribbling, and passing skills. There are also unique frames that allow you to pretend to be a famous player at some point. A visit to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame contributes to the hall's goal of promoting women's sports and living up to its motto of honoring the past, celebrating the present, and promoting the future. Tour the gardens. A visit to Knoxville will make you aware of the relationship between cities and nature, which you can appreciate in one of the city's beautifully maintained gardens. The University of Tennessee Gardens are the official gardens of Knoxville and are part of the esteemed university's Institute of Agriculture. The gardens are free to the public and are maintained and curated by students and volunteers. Over 40 different plants are growing here. The garden is a massive, verdant laboratory, allowing researchers and students to study how this vegetation works. The garden's collections include rose gardens, old-growth trees, annual flower beds, a children's garden, and even a kitchen-friendly garden, which should inspire any aspiring chef. Similarly, visitors to the Knoxville Botanical Garden and Arboretum can wander among the flowers and tiptoe through the tulips. This 47-hectare garden incorporates historic structures and attractive stonework into its design. It is also open to the public and a great place to enjoy nature in an urban setting. Market Square. The Market Square, located in the heart of downtown Knoxville, is one of the best things to do in Knoxville. This historic district has been in operation since the 1850s and is still a popular place to stroll, shop, and eat. This open-air destination offers live music, art exhibits, theatrical performances, and various activities throughout the year. For hungry travelers, Market Square also has plenty of options. Whether it is breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, there is something for everyone. Many people recommend the Tomato Head, which is well known for its vegetarian and vegan options, as well as its eclectic Italian-inspired menu, which has something for everyone. Knoxville's urban wilderness. Nature does not just surround Knoxville, it is intertwined with the city. As they put it, Knoxville's urban wilderness is closer than you think. The urban wilderness, which spans over 1,000 acres, invites you to explore its 50 miles of trails and tracks. 9 distinct parks or adventure areas are linked together, all within a short drive of the city's hotels and conveniences. You can do any outdoor activity you can think of here. Hike the trails, including a 12.5-mile loop that connects all of the areas, race down the Devil's Racetrack, an expert-level bike track, climb boulders and cliffs, or simply enjoy a stroll through the woods. Make sure to visit Ejim's Nature Center. Visitors can tackle the trees in the Navitat Canopy Adventure and paddle out on the flooded Ross Marble and Meads Quarry lakes in this protected area, which is rich in bird and flower life. But what are your thoughts? What would you do if you went to Knoxville, Tennessee? Let us know in comments. Remember to like the video and subscribe to Travel Pug